Want to feel like royalty. So me happy say it in a royal. Never ever happy think twice, no way. Never ever make it in a lorry. Want to feel like royalty. So me happy say it in a royal. Never ever happy think twice, no way. Me used to sleep on Stagger Coach. Me used to sleep on Tory Coach. Them and they never left me home. Me used to live at Eddie House. Me never keep me own like Keisha Keem. I used to let me out. Me bring him with me got LA. It's like I him get nominated. Watch the Grammy side of me. But how much people can you say? Would be the when you're hungry, when you're broke, them miss you with money. But I have been so fortunate. With surrounded by so many people that trust me compensating. And then they think me can't forget. Your daughter and my daughter wants me living, she know how to break. If I ever make it in a life, want to be like royalty. So me happy say it in a royal. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, want to be like royalty. So me happy say it in a royal. Like royalty, royalty. Hey, man, I set it like she a god. Remember when we get the first under a god? God gave the clocks up and I needed record. Shake the world, the first speed record. All the blessings them reap in the reward. Get me first, me remember when we used to talk. Pull up Irish stone bench in a garage. Pops gun out, protege them cannot sabotage. Like the high school, the level summer charge. Broke my gun giant from the start. Right now, them so right. I like the rhythm back boy, the rhythm back boy. Look, bitch, won't ride it. Told bitch, don't get out her body. Keep her beside me. I'ma get in that thing and sliding. This bitch making me feel he right. I love the rhythm of that beat boy, that bad boy, the rhythm bad boy. I like Sada Baby too. Sada Baby is a good artist.
I aim the ring, I'm playing hardcore from the brain. Go inside my master brain, find out my mental, based on instrumental records, so I can write monumental methods. I'm not the game, but niggas is deep cap. I stick them both with cream, check it, and it's now deep and shit. Get deep as the abyss, and brothers is mad, bitch, accept it. And your boss come up, approach your boss over. They got totally crossed out and crisscrossed. Who the boss niggas get tossed, to the shot, and on the dark side of the board. Of course, it's the man from the Wu-Tang Clan. I'm
up here now,
fuck, 2 tears in the bucket. Niggas want the ruckus, bustin' at me, bro. Now bust it, style, and this buck wow. Left the game on some shit, so my niggas foul. Sick, insane, crazy, driving Miss Daisy. I don't fucking mind, now I got mine swayed. To the real son, need the really real son. Let me know if it's really real.
Me there right now. I come to give on some loving. Happy Venus Day, everyone. Happy Venus Day, everyone. Happy Venus Day.
Say I am who I am, and that's just who I am. Me no want be no man, my thing different from everyone. I am who I am, yes I am a good one. But if you're trouble, we're not trouble you. This fire sure to burn. No people don't understand me the way I do my thing.
Yes, so we're coming today. We're coming this morning, this afternoon.
Some say me a criminal.
With moon in the ninth house.
Until
moon in the ninth house, people.
Be living.
How you feel your intuition, what gives you the most emotional fulfillment is your moon. Wherever your moon is placed, that will give you the most emotional fulfillment. So knowing where your moon is placed, as you know, I am going through all of the houses for you guys. So we're on the ninth house now, people. Ninth house. The ninth house. So for you to have your moon inside of your ninth house, as we know, the ninth house is ruled originally by Sagittarius, right? And this house speaks on a situation in life called knowledge, higher knowledge, and this house speaks on long distance travel, and it speaks also on higher learning, spiritual teachings. You know, this house is all about that. So as you know, whatever sign or whatever element you have inside of this ninth house, it will tell you what would bring you most emotional fulfillment. Your moon is in the ninth house. What brings you the most fulfillment in life is learning about spiritual truths, learning about higher truths. You know, you may love to do long distance travel. You may be a traveler. You may be a person that just loves to travel all over the place. You're not a person that feels good being in one place. You're a person that loves traveling. You know, we can travel in many different ways, you know, because we can travel through our mind, we can travel through our legs, we can travel through our dreams. There's many ways that you can travel, right? So these people love traveling and they love learning about higher truths. They love learning about spirituality and things of that sort. So if your moon is in this ninth house, and let's say it is a water sign, you would feel very emotional about these things. And when you're traveling, you may be a person that, you know, is very emotional when you speak about those type of topics, right? When you speak about these type of things, you'll be very emotional. If you're an earth sign, you may be very materialistic about these things, you know. You may be a person that needs to make a profit from these higher learning teachings that you've learned. You would want to make a profit out of these things, right? You would want to make a profit from traveling and doing long distance travels and speaking or doing whatever it is that you do. You know, if it's an earth sign, so if it's an air sign, you would be a person that is very communicative. You would be very communicative. You would be speaking a lot about higher learning. You won't feel good unless you can spread the truth. You won't feel good about yourself. You won't be emotionally fulfilled if you do not speak about your higher learning or speak about your truth. Speak about spiritual practices and traveling long distances. What's next? Fire. If it's a fire thing, you're very passionate. If your moon is a fire sign, you're very passionate about it. You may be very impulsive too. So if your moon is in the ninth house and let's say it's a fire sign, and somebody wants to try and come tell you that, oh, they want to try and tell you that whatever you're saying is not correct and all these things, you would be very impulsive. With a moon being in the ninth house, you'd be very impulsive about and very quick about nipping it in the butt and making them know, say, whatever you know is this, whatever you know how that go already. Fire signs are very passionate, but they're very, at the same time, impulsive too. So, you know, this house is all about long distance travel. This house is all about higher learning. And the planet that originally rules this house is Jupiter. So this house is a very lucky house as well. So for your moon to be in the ninth house, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You're a person that you just love to travel and you love higher learning. And as I said already, that all depends on what element is in the house too. So, you know, this house is a good house. Higher learning. Everybody needs to be doing higher learning. Everybody needs to be learning. Fine. There has to be a balance, you know. There's obviously going to be people that don't like to learn. What a life, eh? And there's some people that just love learning about higher truths. Some people are very determined in life to learn things that they need to learn and be a better person. There's certain people that are like this, and these people, I commend you. It's not a time to be playing. It's not a time to be joking around. It's not a time to be playing around. You know? Is it real something to me? If it's real something to me, if it's real something to me, it's really real. Hold it up and yeah, so you moon in the ninth house, people. I got love for you. I got lots of love for you because you love to learn and you don't feel good unless you are a person that has that type of knowledge, and you're a person that is very, you don't feel good unless you're traveling, doing something with your life. So these people are, oh, my babies are not tired. Oh, my baby them. Why they hang up so quick? Baby them. Alright guys, I'm out. I are Mercy L, also known as Empress. There with another banger for you guys. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. More love, more life, and prosperity. Keep everything good, keep everything right, and keep everything tight up. Zane? Alright, guys, take care, and we chat again. Stay tuned.